Hi, I'm Essie and you're welcome to my channel. Today I'll be clarifying my scalp with African kaolin clay. This is what it looks like in its solid form. I had to ground it into a fine powder to use. Now, scalp clarification is very crucial in maintaining a healthy scalp. It removes excess oils and product buildup from your scalp, creating a healthy environment for hair growth. Dirty hair don't grow, guys. Like, dirt don't grow your hair fast. Alright, for those who are always thinking like that. Now, this specific clay, unlike bentonite clay, has a pH level of 5.5 to 6, making it acidic and making it a bit mild for the hair. You can make your paste with just water, and even if you want to add ACV to your paste, it should be like 1 spoon ACV and 2-3 spoons of water to create a balance. But I already made the mistake of adding way too much ACV. Now that is my cross to bear. Whenever you're making your clay mask or your clay paste, please do not use a stainless steel because it can potentially react with the clay, causing it to absorb some of the clay's beneficial properties. So whatever you're applying on your scalp won't be as potent. It's best to mix it with a glass plate or glass bowl or a plastic spoon like this. Alright, that's just the best way. I haven't done a clay mask treatment since 2019 or 2020, so I know I have a lot of build up, and seeing that I've added grease to my hair care routine, that is extra build up. So this year I'm making clay treatment a regular part of my hair care routine to help me achieve my goals, which is more moisture and length retention. Let me know in the comment section what your hair goal for this year is. I like to start my clay mask on wet or damp hair. It's my personal preference because it helps clarify my scalp and it gives me the moisture that I need. You can also apply clay mask on dry hair, especially if you have dry, flaky or itchy scalp with a lot of product buildup. But wet hair helps me get more moisturizing effects, which is great for my dry hair. It also helps detoxify my scalp, so it's a win-win. So what I'm doing right now is to make sure that my hair absorbs a lot of water because I have some product buildup from edge control and oils that I used to style my hair previously. And I also have low porosity hair, so that is my hair repelling a lot of moisture, and I'm making sure that my hair absorbs all the water I am applying. That way my hair can easily absorb the clay. Like I said, I like it on wet hair. For a clay treatment, the focus should be your scalp. I mean, that is what it's for, to detoxify and clarify your scalp. So I'm going to apply the clay on a particular section, and then I'll start scrubbing gently but firmly to get rid of dead skin and build up on my scalp. Then I'll work the product down to my hair. When it comes to defining of coils, kaolin clay doesn't really do much. I mean, from my experience so far, because this is literally the only clay I've ever used. I wanted to get bentonite clay, but I couldn't place an order quickly, so I had to use kaolin clay. So from my observation, kaolin clay doesn't give as much definition, and from my research, bentonite clay is top-notch when it comes to detoxifying your hair due to the high pH, and also when it comes to defining your curls. All right, and I think rasul clay is also another one. But kaolin clay doesn't give as much definition, but it also helps with clarifying your scalp, and it's a lot more milder. Another tip I'd love to add is please ensure you detangle your hair properly before starting the clay treatment. This clay can make your hair stiff, and finger detangling while the clay is on can lead to breakage. It's not just this clay, but it's just best to at least detangle your hair prior before applying your clay treatment. So focus on your scalp, scrub, and then work the product down to your hair strand. Now I'm done with the whole application. I'm just going to leave this on for at least 20 to 25 minutes and then I'll come back to rinse. So covering it with a shower cap is optional and it also depends on the benefits you're going for. Now that I've applied the clay and let it work its magic, it's time to rinse it out. And as I wash the clay out, I can feel my curls starting to come to life. However, I noticed that the definition isn't as, prominent as I would like it, especially since my hair isn't used to being in its coily state. I'm always wearing braids or stuff like that. And I hardly wear my hair in, styles that define my curls. But I am optimistic, actually. I think the more I incorporate clay treatment into my routine, the more defined my curls will become. I can already see a bit of definition, especially at the back of my hair, which always seems to respond well to, any form of treatment that I'm trying to define my curls. So I'm making sure I scrub my hair properly and gently to get every clay on my scalp, because you don't need that on your scalp. It's going to lead to residue. So while you're washing, please concentrate very well to get rid of every form of clay on your scalp. Clay masks are not the only way to clarify your scalp. There are also clarifying shampoos specifically to get rid of excess product buildup and excess oil from your scalp. So if you're not a fan of clay mask, you can get your clarifying shampoos. They are specifically formulated to get rid of excess buildup from the scalp. So we're done rinsing off the clay out of my hair, but my hair feels stiff after the whole clay mask application. Normally, I would follow up with a moisturizing deep conditioner to add moisture back into my hair. However, since I'm installing a protective style and a long-term one at that, I need to prioritize strengthening my hair. That's why I'm using a protein deep conditioner from Mega Growth. This particular product is great because it provides the right amount of protein without being too harsh. So it's kind of like a light protein treatment, but it also gives that strength that I need from a protein. It leaves my hair feeling soft and strengthened at the same time, and I love it because it's cost effective. I am very impressed with this deep conditioner. The slip is just very great, and I love how it just melts into my hair immediately after I apply it into my hair. And I feel like this deep conditioner is actually very good for all hair types. And I mean all hair types, I mean fine, medium thick, or thick hair. Alright, some deep conditioners do not cater to fine, thin, natural hair, but this one is actually very good. So I applied the deep conditioner all over my hair, and I will cover it with a shower cap for 25 to 30 minutes, and after that I'm going to rinse it off. So this sums up my wash day routine in preparation for my long-term protective style. Remember, how you prep your hair is going to determine if you're going to retain length when you wear a protective style, or if you're going to experience a lot of breakage. Prepping of your hair is very, very important. My hair feels really clean and soft and strong at the same time, courtesy of the deep conditioner. So let me know your thoughts about this whole wash day in the comment section. Let me know what your typical wash day is whenever you want to install a long-term protective style. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, kindly subscribe and also turn on all post notification. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also leave a comment, share to a friend that needs to see this video, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye bye.